The following Armina Mussa news comes courtesy of NOLA, NOLA.com. NOLA.com writes, quote, Solange Knowles' friend and artistic partner, Armina Mussa, is in critical condition after getting stabbed 10 times in New Orleans St. Roch area on Wednesday evening, April 8th, court records show. Police have arrested a suspect. Arronesia Christophe, 26, was booked on charges of attempted second-degree murder after police say she stabbed 24-year-old Mussa outside a home in the 2200 block of North Derbengy Street. Mussa is the project director for Knowles' artistic and creative brand Saint Heron and a co-owner of the French Quarter boutique Exodus Goods. Knowles, a singer of pop singer Beyonce, attended Christophe's first appearance at Orleans Parish Criminal Court on Thursday afternoon, courthouse sources told NOLA.com. According to records filed at Orleans Parish Criminal District Court, Christophe was arrested at the location of the stabbing about 7:03 p.m. Wednesday by New Orleans police officer Dominique Dejeanette. Records show Christophe told Dejeanette that she had been attacked by Mussa and was attacking in self-defense when she stabbed the woman. Christophe claimed that she had arrived at a high school friend's home about 6:45 p.m. when Mussa, who Christophe said was her friend's ex-girlfriend, came out of the house and began yelling at her to leave. The documents show. Records show Mussa lives at the Derbengy Street home. Christophe reportedly said, quote, "We're just friends. Why do I have to leave?" Records show Christophe said she then grabbed a small folding knife from the center console of her car and told Mussa to, quote, "Get back," and to, quote, "Please back away," but claimed Mussa continued to yell at her. Mussa then began punching Christophe, the arrested woman told police. Christophe said she was being pulled by her hair to the ground when she began swinging her knife at Mussa, who she claims continued to punch her. Christophe stated she did not think she had stabbed the victim due to the harder thrown punches that she received from the victim, Dejeanette wrote in her report. Christophe said she finally stopped swinging the knife when Mussa stepped back and said, quote, "You stabbed me," records show. After police were called, Christophe stayed on the scene and remained on the phone with a 911 dispatcher until the officers arrived, the record says. Mussa was rushed to an area hospital where she underwent multiple surgeries and remains in critical condition, records show. Efforts to reach family members were not immediately successful. A representative for Knowles said Friday that the singer had no comment but confirmed that she was not in New Orleans at the time of the incident. Pause, because if she was, she probably would have been kicking at her like Chun-Li. Okay, back to the story. Knowles wasn't, I just interjected that was not a part of the story. Anyway, let me go back to the story. A representative for Knowles said Friday that the singer had no comment but confirmed that she was not in New Orleans at the time of the incident. Knowles was in Los Angeles where she was scheduled to DJ at an event during the Coachella Festival, but canceled and immediately flew back so she could be with Mussa and her family, the rep said. Knowles attended a hearing for Christophe in Magistrate Judge Harry Cantrell's courtroom shortly before 3 p.m. Thursday, sources said. She appeared dressed in a crimson skirt, sneakers, and an oversized sweatshirt and was seen talking to a police officer in the hallway before the hearing. She appeared, quote, "very concerned," a source said. Pause. Why the fuck are they talking about Solange Knowles' outfit in a serious story like this? I mean, what type of news story is this? Anyway, back to the story. What is New Orleans? So what do you expect? Anyway, back to the story. Although police first booked Christophe on charges of aggravated battery, records show she was rebooked Friday morning on the more serious offense of attempted second-degree murder due to the severity of Mussa's injuries. Records show Mussa received stab wounds on, quote, "various areas of her body," and New Orleans Police Department Sergeant described the wounds as, quote, "potentially fatal," pointing to at least one stab wound on Mussa's neck, records show. Christophe, who records show works as an, quote, "executive team lead at Target," remains jailed at the Orleans Parish Prison on a $50,000 bond, end quote. Wow, this is some bullshit. Sounds like Christophe was pissed off. Homegirl was working at Target, ringing up Tide detergent and white Mosi Mo teas and Cherokee bath towels and shit like that. And wow, this really fucking sucks. Christophe was pissed off. Guess she won't be going back to her executive team lead position at Target. Anyway, it sounds like that fine woman Mussa, Armina Mussa, got butchered for nothing. You see, people, communication is the key. And these girls should have talked out their differences. Now, of course, the irony of this story is that a slang term for talking with someone is chopping it up. And this girl surely let her knife do the talking. Now, I know that the attacker's physical appearance is irrelevant to the case, unless this happened because Mussa is so cute, she cut her up out of jealousy, that is, which I think may be the case because Mussa was fine. And I say was because she might not make it. Hopefully she will. Anyway, while I might hurt some ugly black bitches' feelings for saying this, fuck it, I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm gonna be me bitches. Look at Arronesia in that mugshot. She needs to be arrested by the fashion police. Her shirt looks like something a plumber would wear, and her hairstyle looks like she was trying to look like Tiana Taylor and walked out the salon looking like Tiana Failure. But that's none of my business. All I know is I hope Armina Mussa makes a full, speedy recovery so she and Solange can go back to running their businesses together, because Lord knows I love me a curly, wavy-haired pretty girl, especially if she's fair-skinned. Yes, Jesus, I do. In fact, if this fine woman passes away, I'm gonna cry. I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but that woman is too pretty to die. Just my opinion. What's yours? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channel. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Long live pretty girls. Please come back to life. They need to just hook her up to life support, save her life, bring her back. She's too fine to die.